What is up, guys? It's Mr.StealUrGurl coming at you with a shout out for Soaring Flying, who's doing a Let's Play on hard on the Xbox. So I subscribed to him, I hit that bell, you know what I mean, and I liked his video. So check him out. So thank you guys very much. Welcome back to the video, guys. It is Mr.StealUrGurl once again, and to all of those who commented my band's lyric video, thank you so much. It means the world to us. You guys have been amazing. If you guys want to see that video, if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend you do it. I'm not advertising it anymore because you guys already sat through a whole bunch of that for the past month. So thank you guys. It means a lot. Please check it out if you guys are watching this channel. I don't ask you for money. I do a little bit on Patreon, but you know, it's not required. I don't get much. I don't demand it. But if you guys really want to support me, support my band by liking it and subscribing to that channel as well as commenting, because that means the world to us. So enough about that, guys. There'll be more music coming out sometime in the next year, so we got to wait a few months for that because it's being mixed and it's going to be mastered and all of that good stuff. So you will hear more. I mean, it's going to be different. It's not all going to be that screaming stuff. So it will be much different. So anyhow, guys, the map is Van Horne Core. We haven't seen this in a long time, and it's traditionally a 3v3 map, which is what we are seeing here. So let's see the guys on the left-hand side. We'll call them Team 1, and the guys on the right-hand side, we'll call them Team 2. So let's introduce the players as we hit that play button, shall we? We got AlchemicalSolution spawning in as the teal Aeon Commander. He's dropping down a double land factory opener, and I do like that because he is in the land player spot. And his air player, that's right, this map has a designated air player. We got Citrus spawning in as the not-so-citrusy color, a purple UEF commander. He is the UEF, so he could afford to put down a research station first. So he's putting down an air factory, and he's then going for 3 energy generators. A little early for energy, but that is okay. And the other land player, we got Kael. Oh my goodness, Kael is playing. Very good player, very good programmer. She is awesome. She is awesome. She is dropping down a triple research station opener. She is the red UEF commander, and she is awesome. Oh goodness, sorry, I had kind of a hiccup there. And let's introduce team number 2. We got Trax. My goodness, reminds me of Drax Venom Sklounts. Hit me up. I know I've done that joke before, and I know I've asked you guys before. Hit me up in the comment section down below if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Trax is the brown Cyber Commander. He is dropping down a single land factory. Need more than that, buddy. As the air player is scouting, boy, I bet your team loves you because you are doing your team right. And let's see who that player is. It is Dorjen Kneto. Welcome back, Dorjen. It's been a little while. He is spawning in as the blue UEF commander who dropped down a research station first and an air factory. Not a bad build at all. Considering his UEF, putting down a research station doesn't hurt all that much, but it could hurt if you were playing against an aggressive air player. But this paid off because you are mirroring each other. And as you can see, he's got one energy generator, which is all you need for. Well, he's got 2. Well, he's got enough for expansions too. So how about that? So looked like his scout just got shot down. Let's introduce the last player. We got TaoWine spawning as the white Aeon Commander, dropping down a double land factory opener and a research station. Not bad at all. Let's speed this bad boy up to like +5 because we're in the base building phase. Take notes, guys. We got a scout going off here for Citrus, and Dorjen Kneto has successfully scouted the last player, AlchemicalSolution. So he made it all the way here before getting shot down, and he got that last one. So if you were watching, Citrus has made it to here, and then got shot down right there. So sorry if that was a bit fast. Now let's slow this down because we have player movement. We got army movement. You could see a ping going off up here. They're very nervous about this. Kael does not have an army at all, but an ACU could stop this quite easily. Well, not super easy, but it's doable. That ACU needs to stay on them. Oh, she's got the Mex gun, so there's no problem there. And we got AlchemicalSolution, ooh, being rude and shoving shotchas down his opponent's throat. That is going to be incredibly deadly. Now, shotchas have a great range. Shotchas with point defense, oh man, that's nasty. So let's see Citrus's air factory count. 2 air factories and trying for a 3rd research station. Dorjen has 2 air factories and is not silly enough to put down 3 research stations when you can't afford it just yet. So we got some shotchas getting murdered. Yep, this is I expected. We have those energy generator laser beams. Wow, lost quite a few shotchas actually. This is a really nasty spot to be in for TaoWine. TaoWine is in a very, very bad spot. TaoWine is getting point defense creeped, and there's shotchas on the field. Shotchas are much better than you would expect. Like, they don't have a very good turn radius, but if you could just keep them underneath the shield, they could look at. Oh, well, if they were being microed really, really effectively, like not getting put in enemy fire like that, they would have just mauled everything. Like the way to micro shotchas effectively, you put them underneath the shield, and then you take your tanks. See, all you do is leave your shotchas right here. Ooh, a little air battle. Let's see what's going on, and it looks like Dorjen Kneto is winning that. Ooh, wow, Citrus just opened up his backside to him, just let him just go right in. Oh, bad joke. I'm just playing, guys. All right, just playing. Anyhow, yeah, those shotchas, the way to use shotchas, see how slow they are? They just get melted by these energy generator things. So shotchas should stay under the shield as a defensive unit, and the Yenzus should be pushing up and pulling back because they could fire while moving backwards. So that's the effective way to do shotchas. So shotchas should always be behind your Yenzus. I know it's kind of hard to micro, but if you do a control number and just move up the shotchas a little bit behind the Yenzus, trust me, you will not regret it. But then again, you can move your shotchas up through the Yenzus and have them blasted, but have them on separate control groups and moving those shotchas back. I'm not saying that AlchemicalSolution's doing a bad job. He's not at all, because this is how people usually do shotchas. But I'm telling you right now, shotchas are so much more effective when you do what as I said. It appears Citrus is being quite zealous with his build. He's got a air gantry, but nothing's being built. He built that a little too early in the match. He doesn't have the money for it just yet. Now Trax has his 5th land factory, and we got for Kael the land gantry, which it was just scouted. And everything's being scouted here. So AlchemicalSolution, oh my good, Alchemal is being so incredibly rude here. He is putting down a tactical missile launcher right in front of his enemy's base. He is overkilling. He's putting down going for 3. Now I like the fish tooth play here. That's going to be a very good thing against these point defense. However, we got the slapstick. Yeah, the slap tack or slap. Yeah, the slap tack. I like to call it a slapstick. A slip tack. There we go. That's how you say it. So that Citrus's Air Force is being absolutely mauled, just being annihilated here. He keeps moving his Air Force in to just get mauled. Oh goodness! It appears as if Kael is under attack. One energy generator going down. Not a cost-effective. Oh, that might have been actually lost a point defense. Not a point defense. An energy generator and a factory and an energy generator. Not terrible, but not good either. Now, definitely want to jump up right here and take out that. Oh, that gantry is donezo. But as you can see, Alchemical Solutions is. Oh yeah, you can see that just get blasted at the last second. Alchemical Solution is just shoving tactical missile launchers right down his opponent's throat. I think 4 is enough, don't you think, guys? I mean, I think this base is done. If I was TaoWine, I would push out over here and just give up this land. Now, I like what the brown player is doing, what Trax is doing. Taking out the outside mexes, that is a smart thing to do, and he should continue to move on the outside. Take out these outside units, maybe even come over here and take out some of these mexes to make Citrus's life a living hell, whatever, it doesn't really matter. What is this lazy engineered? Oh, he thinks he's going to build there. See, this is what you don't want to do in a team game. Like, you're not communicating, obviously, whose mechs this is. This mech is already here, and this engineer is waiting to build where that mech is. So it's not working out. It's not this engineer is not being useful. This engineer needs to be guarding one of these factories. Same with that guy. That's really not okay. Um, yeah, this is just a slaughter of TaoWine. TaoWine is just, Alchemical Solution can be very tricky, and wait till TaoWine builds something and take all of these tactical missiles and just shoot it right at TaoWine. That'd be a one-hit kill, actually. And then you could easily push in with your units and take them out if it's not a one-hit kill. Why is this land factory not finished? That's not a thing you want to have happen either. And you need a whole lot more slip tax than that. That's not going to do the trick. I know he's building them one by one. I get it. But yeah, the slip tax are also quite bugged. As you can see, they're not being super effective at long distances. Look at this. We know they're shooting because they're taking out some. Okay, maybe they are effective. Whatever. But we got a nice little air fight here. We got some loyalists with shields coming in here. I don't know why they're not going after the air gantry, which really should be their target. Should not be the commander. The commander is not going to go down, I promise you. These mech guns will hold up. See, look at all those units die. That's not the way to do that. Good things that happened for Team 2 were that the one mass extractor, that's a vet mass extractor, and what do you call that? A research station. So that's good for Team 1. Team 2, bad for Team 1. Now, Kael really needs to start doing something. Is this really Kael? Kael is being very passive. Making jackhammers. I don't know why she is building jackhammers. Fat Boys would be really effective right here. Really should be pressuring Trax. Should really be pressuring him so he could get to that air player. Because look at Dorjen Kneto. He is not contested. That is definitely going to be an AC-1K. There's going to be 2 AC-1Ks coming out soon. And that's okay. This is not what you want to do. You don't want to scout with this many units. This is not effective. I mean, it is effective. It's just not good. Because that's a lot of units you're committing there. You're losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 planes. 10 frickin' planes for a scouting mission. Not good. And Alchemical Solution is under attack. His mechs, his veteran mass are under attack, being destroyed. Now, this is not a good thing for Team 1 whatsoever. Because once this goes down here, this is going to open up a clear line here for jump jets. These units are going to be able from Trax jump, easy access, just right in there, no problem whatsoever. But in comes a AC-1K, and it looks like Dorjen Kneto won the air fight. You should not have AC-1Ks right now because Citrus does not have air, which Citrus should be focusing on is an air fortress and getting out a whole bunch of wasps via the air fortress, because the air fortress builds way faster. And if you're going air gantry, you really need to have air. You need to have air on lock to have an AC-1K. The AC-1K is a very powerful unit. If you could sneak it around and snipe one of your opponents, and I do mean sneak it, around, that would be very effective. But if you don't have air, this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to get sniped. Citrus is at the mercy of his mech's guns. But here's something that I don't like what Dorjen Kneto's doing. He's not focusing down these AC-1Ks. Look at that. AC-1K was just left to survive. I don't know why these air units are moving away. They should be focusing these things down because they can shoot at other gunships. Because look how fast the enemy Dorjen Kneto's AC-1Ks died. They died so ridiculously fast. Whew. Yawning. Sorry, guys. Citrus is down to, like, it was down to about 5,000 hit points a second ago. Now, that would have been a win. It looks like this gantry was destroyed here a second ago and rebuilt. So that's interesting there. Now, that's an army. See, this is why you don't want to build a lot of tactical missiles, because this happens. These things are very effective at stopping them, and especially at that number. What I would like to see is a bunch of tanks just teleport in, blast those guys, and move away. Oh goodness, Dorjen. Look at that. You talk about something else for a second, and lots of crazy stuff happens. So Dorjen is coming in with some broadswords and some AC-1 terrors. What is Kael doing? Why isn't Kael attacking? Oh, Kael is going nuke. Kael is doing a jackhammer defense, isn't she? Where the jacks at? Well, I guess they got blown up. Whatever. All right. This is what Dorjen should be doing. Focusing down anything that could kill your AC-1Ks. Citrus is down to 8,000. Oh, goodness. Dropping down to 7. See, look. Okay, now, Kael has an air force of her own. Really should be in there. This isn't... Now, that's smart. Kael is a very competent player. Could see where the major threat is, and that is definitely the major threat. That AC-1K is dead. But so is Kael's Air Force. Kael is new to the air game in this match. Does not have the veterancy. Does not have the shields. Does not have what it takes to stop this because she just doesn't have the numbers. Citrus is going to be pounded very hard by Dorjen's AC-1K. And Citrus is down. And boom! Down goes Citrus. So AlchemicalSolution is cut off from his original base and has very limited mass. One mass extractor out there, maybe two mass extractors. Where's it? No, just one mass extractor. So this is a very bad position for AlchemicalSolution. AlchemicalSolution is has destroyed his opponent's base quite well, actually, using a Urchu, a snail of death. I like to call them the snails of death myself because look at them. Does that not look like a snail? It's definitely not a slug, I'll tell you that. But yeah, lots of destruction. I like that unit is not very good against other experimentals, but if it's on a bridge against units that can't jump jet or teleport on it, it's very effective. But by the time it comes out, people will probably have teleport. So that's why people don't really like the Aeon land experimentals like this. Urchu is not very good. The meta for Aeon is just to get a whole bunch of land units or the Galactic Colossi and do that. Is it Universal Colossi? Alright, Kael is signaling to the world that she has a nuke silo. Now that nuke is almost done. That is going to be good news for Team 1. Or what's left of Team 1. Kael really needs to be pushing engineers out to take more stuff. Does Kael have mass conversion? Kael really should be trying to get more units to protect herself. She does not have an effective anti-air system just yet. She's popping out. Oh, there's a strategic launcher. Where is that bad boy going? Do we have anti-nukes anywhere? I do not see anti-nukes anywhere. Where is this nuke going? Who is the threat? Who is deemed as the threat? And I would like to say Dorjen is the threat, but no, oh, that is not a bad spot to hit, actually, but it keeps this army intact, but a whole bunch of factories have gone down. But really should have gone for Dorjen, because down goes AlchemicalSolution, because look at all of those gunships. Now Dorjen could come for you, Kael. Kael, you did not choose the proper target. Really should have. Boom, right here. Dorjen would have been donezo. And Kael also has Wasps, could have definitely scouted everything. Where are those jackhammers? Please tell me you have jackhammers still. Because I don't think you... I think those jackhammers died. Unless I'm not seeing them. Now, this is a very bad spot to be in for Kael, because she's being pounded by long-range artillery. There's a superior air force, and now there's an anti-nuke. That's a bad thing. And Trax is building long-range artillery. This game is pretty much donezo. Yeah, you could see 6, 7 AC-1Ks. That means that's death right there. That's death on wings. I think Kael was expecting to face a land force with the Bat Boys. Building a quantum disruptor station, not a bad thing at all. But there's not enough AA here. I mean, even though there's a lot of AA, this is not going to stop this. These AC-1Ks are going to chew through the shields. And Kael, despite being in hunker, look at that health drop. That health is just melting off of Kael. Kael is well into the red, and just now, boom! Down Kael goes as she nukes herself to take out those AC-1Ks. Is that nuke? That nuke went off, taking out nothing because the timer ran out. I bet you these units would have died here a second ago. So 30-minute game, very interesting. I haven't decided whether this will be the bonus cast or it'll be the cast for the week. It was a good cast, so it very well could be the cast for the week. But anyhow, Dorjen, thank you so much for commenting on my band's lyric video. This could have been you guys. He was the last. Well, at some Republican teen, thank you so much for commenting. So shout out to him. He doesn't play this game. He likes to watch, which is totally cool. I mean, he plays it on hard or custom AI, which is totally okay, which is totally cool. But we like to cast player versus player here. You know what I mean, guys? So that's why we are not seeing a cast from him yet. Maybe he hasn't decided to send that to me. So anyhow, guys, I'm also on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So once I get to that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have the option to have chat. Maybe I'll start playing games with you guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll play this game more. Maybe I'll want to. I'm having a desire. I'm getting that desire back. But I don't know if I actually want to do it. You know, I got the Destiny 2 expansion. I'm not really digging it because I'm locked out of the content until I get to a higher light level. It's totally uncool. But who knows what will happen, because this is how life goes, you know? Maybe I'll want to play it. Maybe Alpha Hex will convince me to play a game with him, and he'll just stomp the crap out of me, and I won't want to play. But anyhow, I'm just playing. Dorjen Kneto, you are the man. Thank you for sending me this replay. I'm sorry it took so long to cast it. I don't know why I missed it. It was an interesting match. Very good. Awesome job, and I appreciate it. I think those at home appreciate it too, so thank you. And again, thank you guys for checking out my band's lyric video. It means the world to us. So where is Trax at? Trax is Draxing them sclouts. Getting froggy on them Terrys, you know what I mean? Looking good there. And let's see the other player. We got TaoWine, who held on very, very well. Very impressive survival skills, actually. Quite good. If he stood still for too long, those TAC missiles would have taken him out. So anyhow, guys, I think it's about that time to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my band and this channel. So help me get to those 1,000 subs, guys. I can't believe it's happening. Like, that's really... that was just a dream, like saying, because I remember back 2015 when I was like reaching 200 subs. Because when I started, I was at like, what, 100 subs? Like, I got the 100 subs like in a year, and then 200 subs, and then somehow I'm like close to 1,000. It's like, what is going on now? I mean, I know it's not a whole lot, but this is the Supreme Commander 2 community, guys. I mean, let's just be real. This is 10 times the amount of, well, it's not 10 times. It's 5 times the number of players that are playing Supreme Commander 2 at any one time. So pat ourselves on the back. I am getting there. So I'm hopefully going to get there to Slow Frog's channel, who's about at 1,100, 1,200 channels subs. That would be super cool. He doesn't post more than like once a year, but I post every week for you guys. I make sure you guys get some love. And even if you request Forge Alliance Forever, that happens. And I might even have a different game video coming out for you, just for funsies, because I do that ever so often. Gets maybe 50 views in a year. But you know what? We need some diversity. You know what I mean? So anyhow, guys, I want to say thank you so much to Dorjen Kneto once again for the replays. He is in school now, so he doesn't play as much. But thankfully, we had this video to show to you guys because he is an awesome guy. Very big, very great supporter. A big support, very great. He's a very big supporter of this channel. Very much so appreciated, and thank you so much. So anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out. Hit me up on my Patreon. Give me some cash if you feel the need necessary, or support me by commenting, subscribing. I need my subscribers, guys. I need to get there to that 1,000 mark. It would mean a lot to me. So get me there. Get us there, because this is a community thing. Let's just be 100% real. So do that. And where else are we? So hit me up there. And send me your good replays of stillspeaks@gmail.com. I know Alpha Hex has been doing that. Thank you so much for hitting me up with that. So guys, we need some variety. Don't let this guy take over this channel, because it's coming. It will happen. He has sent me more replays than anybody. That's why he probably has more videos than anybody, because he's supporting this channel, you know? That is the way it goes. You support the channel. I have to give back to the people who give to me. So really, hook it up. And if you want to support me, like go above and beyond without giving me money, go to my band's YouTube channel or my band's record label's YouTube channel. Hit up High Hills and Dangerous Streets and comment, like it, subscribe to both of those video channels, those YouTube channels, and you will see more music from us. And I'm going to put it here anyway. So yeah, guys, wait for that. Anyway, so thank you so much for listening to my rant. And also check out Soaring Flying. He hit me up in a comment on one of my videos saying, hey man, help me out. He doesn't have very many subs. He wants subs, so give him some subs, guys. Give him some love. We gotta share that love. Gotta get that love around here, guys. We got to support each other. Maybe he also was talking about getting a PC, so we might get another PC player and another PC content creator. That's why I'm helping him out, because you gotta pay it forward, you know, because right now he's doing Xbox. But if he's getting a lot of love from us PC guys, who knows? Maybe he'll come and play with us. So think about that. You never know, because this game isn't very expensive. He might get it for Christmas, because Christmas is coming up. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. I like talking to you guys. But anyway, guys, where am I? I'm at that point. I think I am at that point. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.